A former governor of Ekiti State, Dr. Kayode Fayemi, has dismissed the belief that Nigerian politicians are bitter rivals, saying their perceived fights are exaggerated and largely staged to entertain the public. Speaking at his 60th birthday Thanksgiving service at St. Martin's Catholic Church in Isan, Ekiti on Sunday, Fayemi described political disagreements as mere theatrics, particularly on social media. Many will wonder why Governor Segun Oni is here during his birthday. Well, I spent the entire day with him, and Governor Ayodele Fayose too would have been here without hesitation if he was around. Fayemi stressed that despite political differences, Ekiti politicians are not enemies but remain committed to the state's progress. The vision we have always had is a state that will not be separated by political divide. We might belong to different political parties, but there is one party that we collectively belong to. That is the Ekiti Party, Ekiti Progressives Party, and our governor is carrying on with that, he added. Reflecting on his political journey and milestone birthday, Fayemi expressed deep gratitude. While President Bola Tinubu, in a tribute, praised Fayemi's role in Nigerian politics, particularly his contributions to the 2013 merger that formed the All Progressives Congress (APC). Ekiti State Governor Biodun Oyebanji commended Fayemi's leadership, saying, "We are proud of you. Ekiti people are immensely proud of you, of your achievement. It has been 60 years of progressive impact." Meanwhile, dignitaries at the event included former Governor Segun Oni, Deputy Governor Monishade Afuye, and Speaker of the Ekiti State House of Assembly, Adeoye Aribashoye. Well, Honorable Barioma.
Yeah.
From this story, we see that, they're saying that different politicians who are defecting is a form of entertainment. Well, what's your view to this? Do you think it's also a form of entertainment? You see one political party move on to this other political party, they keep defecting every day. And it has happened in the past few weeks where we see lots of people defecting from one party to another. And some have been attributed to 2027, the election coming ahead of 2027. And some have been attributed to personal interests. Well, here is what's the name, saying that this is a form of entertainment. What's your view on this?
Yeah, that is it. That is the truth. Now, when you look at what he said, all right, you will look at it and know that is a kind of dramatical expression, all right? Okay. It means the more you look, the less you see. They call politicians who are doing this as their business, they see it as a game. It's a business of interest. At a point, when they see things that they are not okay with, they tackle it. When they see things they are not okay with, they attack it. When they see things they are not okay with, they come up to speak. Just for their voice to be known. Just for their face to show. Just for people to know that they are existing. Just for people to know that they are there to do and they cannot do. Just like the former governor of Rivers State, His Excellency Rotimi Amechi. He came off a few weeks ago. He came on air to talk about one or two in the country, how corruption and all that have hindered our progress. Why? For a long time we have not been on the media. He had been behind the camera, but he came up to speak. If you observe, after that interview he had with the media house, it was the videos and his speech went viral. And all they were discussing about the issue in the country. What am I saying here? I'm saying that what they do is a political drama. A political drama, the drama happens on stage, whereby you come to do what to do. If you're done, everything ends there. Because you see, the pharmacies or some of the the pharmacies, they keep fighting themselves. But the politicians who are doing the main job who have been in positions and they're also taking other positions, they come up. They shake themselves in a meeting. They always have meeting behind the camera, and sometimes when they take picture, that's when you notice that these men have been meeting. But you only feel maybe they since Wike and Amechi, Wike and Magnus is no. That's behind the camera.
Well, aside from Ekiti State, is this form of entertainment so be it? Is this the form of entertainment that the people, not just the Ekiti people, Nigerians?
It is.
Is it the form of entertainment that we want?
It is.
How do you mean?
No. See, the society may not want it, okay? But the point is, to them, to the politicians, what they are doing is a political drama. You get it? It's a political drama because on stage, you will see them say all they want to say. They must talk about their opposition. They must talk about the other party. They must talk about social leader who they felt is not doing well. They must talk about they must even call the other person their enemy. They will call him enemy of progress. But at the same time, if there are a meeting or there is a meeting they want to go, where they sit to share money and all that, they becomes one. Because remember, just as he said, it's Ekiti politicians are one. So when you hear Ekiti politicians are one, when they want to share anything, the Ekiti state budget or one or two, all of them sit behind the camera. They share things together. They drink.
Well then, for how long will this continue? For how long do we need to keep having this form of entertainment? If it's very okay by you, for how long?
Yeah, the fact is, if you know, you know, and if you don't know, you don't know. And that's the reason why this program we're doing here seems very important, because at the same time we're creating awareness to the public, where they should know that more of what the politicians came on air to do is a kind of just a political drama, where you feel they are attacking the other persons just for their personal ambition. But after then, they go behind the camera to share money, to share other things, to share food, what are we saying? What they do behind the camera, hello, oh boy, they don't call themselves the way they do. Other people may call them. Just as you are.
All right.
Instead of me addressing you by your full name, I will call you a boy. That's to tell you the much understanding they have.
All right. Well, then let's take a look at now Ekiti State now. How would Ekiti State feel like just waking up to see a story such as this? Saying that, okay, politicians are, defecting from one party to this other party is just a form of entertainment for some people. How would you think they will feel at this point?
Okay. Yes, you should feel the way you feel. At the same time, at a point...
You're saying I should feel the way I feel. Is it that you don't care about their feelings? You don't care about what us, we, the citizens,
the politicians, they don't care. They don't care about how you feel.
All right.
They care about how they feel. Okay?
Okay.
They care about how they feel and how it is. Because at that point when he made such a statement, it was out of excitement. It wasn't in a political field. It was in a birthday where he tried to bring up his private lifestyle to the public. But since the fellow politicians are there, and some of those politicians, they came from far and near, so a way to honor him. So he cannot, come in with a political talk. He have to come in to speak the truth. And sometimes they are unconscious. Right. Being unconscious means that it's because of the excitement from the birthday. So he couldn't hide anything. He have to open up and tell you, my brother is here. Yes, I've been with them when they say, okay, this is my junior brother, my senior brother, this is my old friend. We have been eating from time in December port. You will hear this when they are in their private meeting, not on the camera.